You want to learn how to deal with negative people in your life? Keep watching to find out. How's it going, everybody? So right now I'm at the mall. So what I want to talk about this video is how to deal with people that bring you down and their negativity, and how to overcome that and just not let it affect you. So with that being said, let's get to it. I wanted to make this video because a few days ago I got a call from my dad, and in that conversation he was just being really negative, saying like, I don't know why you're doing the videos, there's no point, I'm not gonna make any money about it, or on it. From that, I was able to make it into something positive really quick. So let's first take a step back and see what the definition of negativity. Negativity is the expression of criticism of or pessimism about something. So I took my dad's criticism and pretty much flipped it around. I used that criticism to benefit me. I used that as motivation. So now, to show my dad up, I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna make better videos. I'm not gonna let that criticism affect me. The best thing to do when dealing with negative people is, depending on the situation, use it as motivation, as something to either prove someone wrong or to just show people that you're capable of doing what they don't think you're capable of doing. So if people are being negative to you and saying how you shouldn't do something, or you shouldn't be something you want to be, anything that you're passionate about, don't let anyone tell you that you can't or you shouldn't do it. It's not them. They're basically trying to control you and make them do what they want you to do. They're not letting you be you. That's the whole thing about me and what I want to promote in my channels, is to be you. Don't let people change who you are and what you believe in and what you want to be. If you are passionate about something and it is something you love and you believe in, you go for it. If you let negative people or people that want to criticize you get to you, that's when you start changing. That's when you start not believing in yourself. That's when your confidence goes down. That's when you eventually turn into a negative person, because you're getting all this criticism from a bunch of other people. So the best thing to do to deal with criticism and negative individuals is to turn their negativity into positivity. What you have to realize with negative people is that you may have to deal with them maybe a few hours in your day, maybe a few days of your week, maybe a few weeks of your month. This is something that I learned from Prince EA. Those people may be in your life for those little spurts of time, but think about this. They have to live with themselves for their whole life. Honestly, it makes me feel bad. That's why another thing that I want to do is I want to help so many people stop being negative and start thinking positive, set goals, want to start their own businesses, want to do whatever they want to do, whatever people are passionate about. That's what I want to help promote. That's what I want to bring out of people. Sometimes people are scared or embarrassed to do what they believe in because they're afraid of what other people think. And it just makes no sense to me. If it's something that you believe in, that's you. You don't need other people to believe in it if that's not them, or if that's just who they are. They don't want to believe in you or what you support. So you can't let negative people bring you down, criticize you, change your dreams, crush your dreams, you know? Whatever you want to do in life, let the negative people do their job, be negative. Their job, ultimately, is to motivate. That's how I look at it. If you have someone that bring you down, that's trying to just tear you apart, use that as motivation. They're telling you you can't do anything, prove them you can. For me, my dad's telling me I'm not going to go anywhere with this. I don't care. I'm passionate about this. This is something I want to do. This is how I feel like I can help people, how I can touch people. I mean, if he doesn't believe in it, I do. That's not him. That's what I believe in. So now here are a few tips and strategies when dealing with negative people. First thing Because you want to set limitations and boundaries. And if you are forced to be with someone, like for a job or whatever you're doing, whatever interactions you have with them, keep it short. Don't prolong something that doesn't need to be there, you know what I'm saying? When you're at an outing or just in public, you aren't forced to be with negative people. Another tip, know when and where to kind of intervene if someone's bringing you down. Every time someone irritates you or brings you down, it doesn't always need to cause a scene, but if it's something you're very passionate about, you can either take this out in one of two ways. How I looked at it with my dad's situation is I was able to just listen to him, take it, and automatically, like that, turn it into something to motivate me. Another way to do it is if you really need to speak your mind, like that's another thing. If it's something you are passionate about and they are tearing you down, you don't need to be afraid to speak your mind and defend yourself. But not to a point where it causes a problem and issues are just getting bigger and bigger. Ultimately, if they just want to keep bringing you down, let it go. You show them. You don't need to always tell them. Showing is way more powerful than telling anyone what you want or what you believe in. Another thing, don't overthink certain situations. If you have something going on and someone wants to intervene, then you don't need to tie yourself into their business. There is no point in you trying to get into someone else's issues when you have to deal with issues of your own. I'm not saying like issues, like bad issues, like everyday issues. You don't have to deal with other people's, you already have to deal with your own. Another great thing to do is have a nice support system. It's always good to be passionate about something and know that people support you and they want you to succeed and you can turn to them for whatever you want. So you need to build your support system, build relationships with people that you know will always be there for you and support you and want the best for you. And the last little strategy I'll give you is to try to be positive about everything. No matter if it's a negative situation, turn it into something positive. Don't try to go down to other people's levels in being negative. Continue to be you. Continue to be positive and just limit your time with negative people. You don't need negative influences on you if you already have your goals, your mindset already set. If people don't like or agree with what you're passionate about, that is not important. What is important is that you believe in it and you aspire to do whatever you want to do. Bottom line, guys, don't let negative people get to you. Turn their negativity into positivity. Never let people crush your ambitions. Don't let people crush your dreams and crush your goals. Go for them. Who cares what people think? Don't be afraid of being embarrassed. It's so much more powerful to not let someone bring you down than it is to, just let people take over you. So that's true power. If you want more videos like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm about to go into Barnes & Noble for a little bit and edit this video and then hang out with Maya for a bit. So, thank you guys so much. If any more questions, please leave a comment down below. This is the next day, but big shout out to Insane Jamaican for making my cool intro. Big thanks to him. So check him out on Fiverr, guys. Thanks. I'll leave his info down below.